In 1969, humans first walked on the moon, using computers weaker than a pocket calculator. Yet no one has set foot there since 1972. Now NASA Artemis program is racing to return and has even named the crew for the next landing. But here's the strange part. With all our modern technology, going back is proving incredibly hard. Why? First, a myth to clear up. We didn't stop going because it got easy. We stopped because it was staggeringly expensive, and the original goal was mostly to win a race. Once that race was won, the budgets vanished. The moon rockets were retired, the factories closed, and much of that specialized knowledge simply faded away. So this time, we're essentially rebuilding the capability from scratch, with modern safety standards. That means new megarockets taller than a 30-story building, new spacecraft to carry the crew, and brand new spacesuits. Every piece has to be designed, tested, and proven safe enough to trust with human lives, which takes years and billions of dollars. And the target is far more ambitious than before. The Apollo missions landed near the moon's equator, in relatively easy, sunlit terrain. Artemis is aiming for the lunar South Pole, a region of deep shadows and brutal cold, because that's where something precious is hiding. That precious thing is water ice. In craters at the South Pole that never see sunlight, scientists believe there are frozen deposits of water. Water means drinking water, breathable oxygen, and even rocket fuel, hydrogen and oxygen, that could be made on the moon itself. It could turn the moon into a refueling station for journeys deeper into space. Getting there is a delicate dance of physics. A spacecraft must launch, travel 250,000 miles, slip precisely into orbit around the moon, then send a lander down through the airless sky. With no atmosphere, parachutes are useless, so the lander must fire its engines to slow from thousands of miles per hour to a gentle touchdown. Then there's the environment itself, which is hostile to everything. Choking, razor-sharp dust clings to everything and wrecks equipment. Temperatures swing by hundreds of degrees between sunlight and shadow. And there's dangerous radiation, with no atmosphere or magnetic field to shield the astronauts. The biggest difference from Apollo, though, is the goal. Apollo was about visiting, planting a flag, grabbing rocks, and coming home. Artemis is about staying, building a base camp, learning to live off the land, and using the moon as a stepping stone. The ultimate target isn't the moon at all. It's Mars. That's why it's slow. We're not repeating a quick dash for glory. We're building the foundations of a permanent human presence beyond Earth. Every careful test and delay is the price of doing it sustainably and safely this time around. So returning to the moon is hard not because we forgot how, but because we're attempting something far greater than before, to go back, and this time to stay. A new chapter in human space exploration is just beginning, and if there's a space or science topic you want explored next, tell me in the comments. Your question could be the next video. If this made you a little more curious about the world, subscribe to the Binary Brew, and I'll see you in the next one.